In a world filled with countless food options, it's crucial to make informed choices that prioritize your health and well-being, as some of the seemingly innocent foods you consume on a regular basis could be silently posing a risk to your health. In this video, we'll explore 10 common foods that have been associated with an increased risk of cancer. Let's dive right in. Number 1. Processed meats. Our first item on the list is processed meats, which includes hot dogs, salami, sausage, ham, beef jerky, bacon, and deli meats. Processed meats are risky because they contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, which are linked to cancer. They also contain heterocyclic amines and polycyclic amines, which are produced when meat is cooked at high temperatures. All of these chemicals can damage the cells in the colon and rectum. As damage accumulates over time, cancer risk greatly increases. Regular consumption of processed foods has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. A lot of them also contain quite a bit of sodium, and eating too much sodium is linked to stomach cancer. Number 2. Refined sugar. While you may have a sweet tooth, you may want to consider putting down that cookie made with refined sugar. As much as people understandably love sugar, sugar is something that literally feeds cancer cells. Research conducted way back in 1931 found sugar provides fuel for tumors, allowing them to grow in size. Refined sugar promotes chronic inflammation in the body, which is a known precursor to cancer development. Refined sugar also contributes to obesity, a condition linked to multiple cancer types, such as breast, prostate, uterine, pancreatic, and colorectal. According to cancercenter.com, it is important to limit refined sugar intake as part of a broader strategy for reducing cancer risk and maintaining overall health. Number 3. Charred meats. Almost everyone loves a nice juicy steak prepared on the grill, as nothing else can truly unlock all the wondrous flavors of the meat. Meat that is cooked at high heat, burnt or charred, has been linked to cancer. Studies have found that preparing meats with high temperature releases heterocyclic aromatic amines, HCA, which is a carcinogen. Using marinades or trimming excess fat can reduce the formation of these compounds. When you are cooking animal protein, use a low heat method like baking. You also can try moist heat methods like braising or stewing. These cooking methods do not raise the temperature high enough to char the meat and create those cancer-causing compounds. Number 4. Sugary beverages. Sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened fruit juices are high in added sugars, mainly fructose and glucose. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to obesity, which is a significant risk factor for many cancers like breast and colon cancers. Sodas are also high in chemical dyes and corn syrup. To add insult to injury, sodas add no nutrition to the body whatsoever, and they contribute all of these negative chemicals while offering absolutely zero gain. The excess sugar can also promote insulin resistance and inflammation, creating a cancer-promoting environment. Number 5. Canned foods. If there is something that you must avoid without hesitation, it is canned goods. The lining of most cans contain bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical that can disrupt hormones and potentially increase the risk of breast and prostate cancer. The best alternative is to opt for BPA-free canned products or fresh frozen alternatives. Of canned goods, canned tomatoes and tomato products are some of the worst. The canned products themselves aren't the problem in this case. It is the can. Everything gets worse as more BPA leaches into the food. Since tomatoes are so acidic, more and more BPA is going to leach into them and people will consume more of it in the process. Tomatoes are healthy, and they should be eaten fresh or frozen rather than canned. Number 6. Potato chips. Who doesn't love a good potato chip? Still, these chips are often fried and very high in fat, and they also contain all types of artificial flavors and preservatives. The preservatives in potato chips can certainly raise a person's risk of getting cancer. The high salt content of potato chips is also strongly correlated with many specific types of cancer, including stomach cancer. However, the same process that makes potato chips crispy also produces the carcinogen acrylamide, which is a known carcinogen that can also be found in cigarettes according to the American Cancer Society. Number 7. Microwave popcorn. As much as people love their microwave popcorn with their movies at home, this seemingly innocent food product is highly carcinogenic. The chemical processes involved in the preparation of microwave popcorn put it on the list of foods to avoid. The artificial butter flavoring releases fumes containing toxic carcinogenic chemicals called diacetyl. The chemically lined bag is another carcinogen-containing factor, as the bags often contain PFOA, which can migrate into the popcorn when heated. It would be better to opt for popcorn made organically using old-fashioned ways. Number 8. Pickled and salted foods. Pickled and salted foods, while often enjoyed for their tangy and savory flavors, can pose certain health risks. There is a very strong correlation between the development of stomach cancer and other gastrointestinal cancers and consumption of pickled and salted foods. These foods, such as pickles, salted fish, and some canned vegetables, are preserved through a high salt content or by pickling processes that involve brine solutions. The excess sodium in these foods can lead to high blood pressure and increase the risk of stomach cancer. Additionally, the pickling process sometimes involves the formation of nitrosamines, which are potentially carcinogenic compounds. Nitrosamines can react with certain chemicals in the stomach, forming cancer-causing agents. While enjoying pickled and salted foods in moderation is generally considered safe, it's essential to balance them with a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables to reduce the potential cancer risk associated with these tasty treats. Number 9. Alcohol. Alcohol actually ranks just behind tobacco as a substance highly correlated with the development of cancer. Excessive alcohol consumption is a well-established risk factor for various cancers, such as esophageal, liver, mouth, throat, breast, colorectal, pharynx, and pancreatic cancers. When your body processes alcohol, it releases a chemical called acetaldehyde. This chemical damages your DNA, which can cause your cells to start growing out of control, and this is what creates tumors. For cancer prevention, it's best to not drink any alcohol or do so in moderation. Number 10. Hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oils, often found in processed snacks, baked goods, and fried foods, have been associated with various health risks, including cancer. The hydrogenation process transforms liquid oils into solid or semi-solid fats, creating trans fats. Trans fats have been identified as one of the most harmful types of dietary fats, as they can raise bad LDL cholesterol and lower good HDL cholesterol levels in the bloodstream, increasing the risk of heart disease. Additionally, research has suggested that trans fats may be linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, such as breast and prostate cancers, possibly due to their pro-inflammatory effects. To reduce health risks, it's advisable to limit the consumption of foods containing hydrogenated oils and opt for products made with healthier oils like olive oil. Remember, it's all about moderation and making informed choices. To reduce your risk for cancer, try to limit the consumption of these foods and focus on healthy lifestyle habits. This includes eating more foods that may lower your cancer risk, getting regular exercise, and finding ways to reduce your stress. Consult with a healthcare professional or nutritionist for personalized advice. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can make healthier choices and reduce our risk of cancer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.